All right, so let's solve this particular equation. We're supposed to turn it to a percent, our answer that is, and then round to the 10th. So we have this example here. Now, this is an odd example because our variable that we have, our r, is kind of somewhere in the middle, and we have all of these brackets in here. And when you come across such questions, please don't get intimidated by them in any way. And also remember, okay, that all you're actually doing here is, okay, so this is a multiplication of three numbers. So you can actually swap the order of multiplication. You don't, what a lot of people will do is they'll try to bring things inside of the brackets here, like this, or maybe, something like that. So please don't do that. First you want to try to simplify just the numbers on its own. Notice that you have 1 plus 0.13. So that is simply just 1.13, right? You can keep it in your brackets if you like. And then you have the bracket and you have your number at the end. Now I can bring that number, actually I can reverse the order here. So I guess it's a little bit of a trick. Okay, so you can reverse the order of the multiplication and it won't change anything for us. And that's what I like to do. And the reason why I like to do that is because instead of just plugging away and trying to get rid of those brackets right in the beginning, I can multiply these two numbers right here. Okay, so if I multiply those two numbers, so I'm going to have 1.13 times 45.99 equals, and I keep all the decimals, and that's actually something key. So a lot of students, when they work on these questions, they'll just round to what they please. So keep the decimals as much as possible, only round at the end. So this is now the new question that you're solving. And now with this particular question, okay, notice it's a lot easier, right? Now I only have that one bracket after I got rid of, okay, so this right here, and then multiplied it by 45.99. And you can't do that because the order of multiplication is actually irrelevant here. Now I will get rid of brackets. Okay, so I'm going to bring this number inside. So I'm going to multiply this through. Okay, so in that case, so I will have 51.9687 minus, okay, so 51.9687R. And then on the left-hand side, I have 45.23. And now I have only one term with the R, which is that one, okay, and then I have my two numbers. Okay, so again, remember you have to bring your term to one side and then all the numbers to the opposite side. It doesn't matter in which side you pick. So I will just simply change this over to this side. Okay, so that term, and then I'll bring the number over to this side, and that's going to result in, so 51.9687R is equal to 51.9687 minus 45.23. And now I can do the subtraction on the right-hand side. So let me do that. So 51.9687 minus 45.23. And that gives me 6.7387 on the left-hand side. Okay, so nothing to do as of yet. Okay, so that now simplifies this whole thing. And I have a number which is in front of that R, so I'm going to divide both sides, okay, by that 51.9687. So I'll do that on both. Okay, so there it is. Okay, so now that will cancel. On the left, I'm going to get R equals. And now I can take the right-hand side and do that division. So divided by, and that's going to give me 0.12966 and so on. Okay, so notice that the question actually asked us, okay, to turn it to a percent and then round it to the 10th. So if I turn this into a percent, so we're just going to move the decimal because it's multiplying by 100. So it's going to be 12 point, okay, so 966 and so on. And they want us to now round it to the 10th. Well, the 10th is right there. Notice I have a 6 right here. So this becomes actually 13 because it will carry over. Okay, so it will become 13%. And that's the final answer for this one. All right, so I hope that you found this useful. Thank you for watching.